Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of 60 Formula. Today we are going to be talking about off-leash training for your dog. Now I've already discussed this in a video before, so if you guys need some pointers on an introduction on how to off-leash train your dog, go ahead and click the link down below. I will post the link in the description. You can go ahead and watch that. But today we're going to get a little bit more in depth with off-leash training, like the next step you should take. So the first thing you need to do is get yourself a Siberian Husky or a wonderful, beautiful, amazing doggo. Go ahead and get yourself one of those. Next thing you need to get, hey Britney Spears, what's it going on, buddy? Is a 30-foot lead. You can get these at like PetSmart or the pet store, whatever pet store is nearest you. And if you don't got one, baby, then get your booty on Amazon and order that thing up. Now, the reason you need a 30-foot lead, it's really long, and this is gonna give you a lot of space between you and your dog when you go and practice some walks out in the old natural world. The next thing you're gonna wanna get is a bag of treats. Now, I'm not talking about any treats. I'm not talking about the treats you get at the store that say dog treats on them. I'm talking about taboo stuff. Stuff that is amazing that they usually can't have. Stuff that makes them go nuts. This is just chicken, and this works really well. You can also get turkey. I wouldn't recommend like cooked beef or anything like that. Just stick with poultry. That's pretty good. They usually love that. Now, this is going to be your go-to item when it comes to training your dog how to be off leash. You're going to want them to always have the attention on you, even if there's like something else 10 times better in the way. So this chicken is what's going to be the difference between trusting their instinct or trusting you. So make sure you have this chicken. It's very important. Let's get the harness on Gila. Let's get the long lead attached, and we're gonna get out the door and do some off-leash training, baby. So let's get her set to go. Backhand. Okay, so hey, come here, sit down. So we are outside now, and we are gonna go ahead and take a walk. We have the 30-foot lead just sitting here, and Gila's just chilling. She's being a good girl right now. We're gonna go ahead and do one lap around the block. I got my chicken in my pocket just in case we have an emergency. So as soon as I say break, which should be a word that you use to let your dog know that they can go or proceed, you can choose any word you want. I just choose break, and then stay is the word for stay. What I generally tend to do as rule of thumb is if a car is coming, we stop and we stay until the car passes. So let's go ahead and start walking now. Gila, break, let's go. So I'm not going to tell her where to go. I'm going to let her walk with the 30-foot lead behind her. I'll let her decide what she wants to do, where she wants to go, as long as she stays in a close proximity to me. Now, when she does get far away, too far, I will beckon her to come. So right now she is getting a little farther away than I'd like her to. Gila, come. Now, sit. Good girl. Now, take out your chicken. You're going to reward him. Gila. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Okay, break. You can go ahead. Come on. Hey, slow down. Slow down, miss. So basically that's what you want to do, but you want to do it in cycles. You want to continue to do that. Make sure she stays near you, and if there's a car that's coming, always make sure that you teach them to sit. That's super important. Please sit. Good girl. That's a good girl. Piece of hey, nope. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Gila. Ooh, see, there's a dog that just barked right across the street. It's distracting her. Gila, right here. Good girl. That's a good girl. We're gonna stay. Howdy. Doing well, how are you? I'm trying to teach her how to do some off-leash training. Hey. Oh, thank you kindly. I appreciate that. Come on, let's go. Hey, no running. Hey, come here. So right there, we had someone actually come outside and she didn't even run across the street or anything towards that person, which was awesome. Good girl. Good girl. That's a good job. That's a good job. Okay, so we got some crazy heavy machinery going on up here, as you can see. What are you doing? This is the same spot where you were doing that thing yesterday. She's a little scared right now because there's going to be some machinery right here, but she'll be good. Good girl. Good girl. That's a good girl. So see how smoothly this goes, guys? You just have to take proper precautions, and using this 30-foot lead is really, really, really going to help you. Basically practice. Just practice making sure, whoa, geez. Just making sure that they stay near you, etc., etc. This 30-foot lead, if you don't want to use the e-collar, it's a good alternative, because I know a lot of my viewers are like, we don't like e-collars, and I actually just found out from one viewer, they don't allow e-collars in the UK, so the 30-foot lead, it's a really, really good alternative. Let's just go ahead and do a trick right here. We're gonna stop. Gila, come. Hey, Gila, come. Gila, come, now. Very good girl, sit. That's a good girl. You're gonna get some chicken for that. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Nice, good girl. Nice, good girl. I want you to stay, okay? Stay. Nope. Hey, stay. I want you to stay. 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 I want you to stay. Hey. No. Sit. Good girl. Now she's being a little bit unruly, so we're going to sit here for a minute until she chills out. She's not listening to me all that well right now. Hey. Good girl. Focus. Focus. We're gonna, hey, Gila, sit. Stay. We're gonna focus now. We're not moving until you focus. See this chicken? You see this chicken? Yeah. Focus. 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 Stay. 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 Come. Good girl. All right, sit. Good girl. That was good work. That was good work. Good girl. All right, you ready? Break. Let's go. All right, just like that. Now we're back on track. She's doing good. Before she was getting a little bit unruly, not wanting to listen to me every time. But now she's chilling again, so that's good. It's gonna take you a while, especially if you have a puppy, to get your dog to get used to walking at the pace of a human. So just be aware of that. Come on. This way. We're going this way. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. All right, we're going to stop in here. Gila, come here. Good girl. We're going to sit down for a minute. Can you sit for me? Sit. Good girl. There you go. That's good girl. Yeah, that's good girl. Stay. I want you to stay. 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 Break. Come on. Good girl. Come on. We're almost done. We're almost home. It's right around the corner. So we're already almost around the entire block, and she's made it basically without me picking up the leash one time. But other than that, she's ready to be done with this walk. Gila, come now. Good girl. That's my good girl. You're doing good. We're almost home. All right, we didn't even use the whole bag of chicken yet. So, props. She's really good at this. Hey, what are you doing? This ain't your garbage can, girl. Dog Twitter, leaving my message at home. She hears Britney Spears inside. She's already gonna go up there and be like, let's go. All right, back in the house. Good girl. Ooh, get that stretch in. Whoa, whoa, don't be so mean, bruh. So I think Gila did a pretty good job today at doing some off-leash training work. If you guys have any questions, let me know, because that's basically the best way to do it. If you don't have an e-collar, just put them on a 30-foot lead and make sure you have your eye on it. Make sure if they bolt, you step on it or grab it, either one. Hey, be nice, misbehavior. So yeah, please, if you guys have any questions on how to do some off-leash training with your husky or your dog, go ahead and write it in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them for you. But that is it for today on another episode of 60 McFormula. Hope you guys had a great time. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please smash that like and please hit that subscribe button. It always helps. It makes a difference. Trust me, you just take 1 second out of your day and smash that stupid red button. We'll all be happy. Thanks so much for watching. Again, I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time with whatever I make. Peace! Good girl.